Introducing the starting lineup for Team Saskatchewan. Voici la ligue monde départ pour équipe Saskatchewan. Goaltender, Galdie. Number 29, numéro 29, Mackenzie Jansen. On defense, défenseur, number 8, numéro 8, Kennedy Gray. On defense, défenseur, number 94, numéro 94, Dana Sophia. On forward, avant, number 2, numéro 2, Abby Corney. On forward, avant, number 13, numéro 13, Chandrina Yang. On forward, avant, number 17, numéro 17, Hannah Corney. Introducing the starting lineup for Team Prince Edward Island. Voici l'alignement de départ pour l'équipe Île Prince-Édouard. Goaltender, Galdien. Number 30, numéro 30, Georgia Fraser. On defense, défenseur, number 10, numéro 10, Alex McMonagle. On defense, défenseur, number 18, numéro 18, Maddie Fisher. On forward, avant, number 9, numéro 9, Haley Larkin. On forward, avant, number 11, numéro 11, Natalie Karen. And at center, centre, number 19, numéro 19, Autumn Chandler. Referees for today's game is Jackie Leckman and Jamie Nelson.
Hopefully it reaches all the way over here.
It's the Canada Winter Games live from Red Deer, Alberta. The first game of Day 3, Saskatchewan versus PEI, right after the national anthem. It's the Canada Winter Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta. I am Julia Cruz here with Haley Plooster. And Haley, today's first game, Team Saskatchewan versus Prince Edward Island. We are already underway. What can we expect from both these teams who are coming from losses in day 2?
Yeah, it should be a good game today. Both these teams have not started out the tournament the way they have wanted to, so I'm sure it's going to be a hard-fought battle for the win today.
We have a whistle on this first play. We'll see what the refs.
The ring's going to come all the way back here to the Saskatchewan defensive end. Looks like we're going to have a defensive free pass for Team Saskatchewan.
So Team Saskatchewan takes possession in the defensive end. And here they come, finding a pass in the neutral zone, but can't stab that, and it's going to go all the way back to the PEI zone. Battle for the boards, for the ring and the boards, and Team Saskatchewan takes that one. This is Yang, she loses the ring. Team PEI able to clear that one out. Kale gets it back. Pass intercepted by Power. Power touched the ring on both sides of the blue line there. Not too happy about that call.
Yeah, it looked like it could have bounced off that Team Saskatchewan player there, but looks like it's going to go back to Team Saskatchewan here.
So the appeal to no avail, and Team Saskatchewan gets it in neutral ice. Team Saskatchewan with Kale, good pass inside. Carter stripped away of the ring. And that was Danielle Hayes. As we have a whistle on the play, and the ring is going to come back to Team Saskatchewan.
So Jenna Carter there is going to get 2 minutes for body contact. Team Saskatchewan goes to the box.
So Team Saskatchewan goes to the box, and that's PEI ring.
And Jenna Carter has actually had a couple penalties this weekend. She had 3 penalties in the game yesterday.
So spending some time in the box, Jenna Carter, as Team PEI brings the ring around. Here's Costello. He's going to try to find some space, and that's going to be a goalie ring.
Yeah, good defense there by Team Saskatchewan, not letting her out into the front there.
So Mackenzie Jansen already started things up for Team Saskatchewan. Barely avoids the line violation there. They bring it in. Fleury gets the pass inside, trying to find space up front. Good pass. Here comes Fleury. Cross-ice pass. Kale with the shot. Just missed. Good battle for the ring, but we're going to have a whistle. And
yeah, Team Saskatchewan just brought it right over the blue line there, so Team PEI is going to get that ring at center. We'll see if Team PEI can start to generate some offensive power here on their power play.
2 minutes of play, no shots on goal yet for either side. That's going to be Legault fighting for the ring. Along the boards, she can't keep it moving. And Team Saskatchewan gets it back. They leave it to Davison. Bang pass. There's Voikin. Back to Davison. She will circle around the net. Davison still has it. Looking for the pass that's intercepted, and the PEI goalie takes that one to herself. Here's Kirkland, can't stab the pass. Page. Page bringing it around to the center. She will now kill off some time on this penalty here. Tried to get the reset there, but Team PEI gets that ring. Good battle here, and Gray gets it for Team Saskatchewan. Already sends it across the ice. Here's Hess, good chance. Stopped by the PEI goalie. Danielle Stedman with a very good save.
Yeah, great play there by Team Saskatchewan.
Here's Chandler for Team PEI in the offensive zone. Tries to find some space, centering the net, and gets a shot off that's stopped by Mackenzie Jansen. Hess gets the pass inside. No one has control of the ring. And that'll come away. Still alive, still loose. Team Saskatchewan takes possession. This is Corny. Corny with the shot that misses high. Yang still has it for Team Saskatchewan.
Wow, what a play there.
Very good interception by Team PEI, and they try to break away with speed here. This is Costello. Shoots, misses. Power with the rebound. Power tried to find some space for herself there, tripped, fell, and Team Saskatchewan takes possession. Here's Kale, very good cross-ice pass. She leaves it behind and skates to the bench. Here's Fleury. Back pass to Fleury, and saved by the goalie. They get it back on the reset. Here's Team Saskatchewan. Almost lost that one. That's going to be a 4-in call.
Yeah, thought her other player was going to get out of there in time, but just a second too soon as she goes into the zone.
So we're seeing some good chemistry by the Fleury sisters, Maya and Kayla.
Yeah, a lot of control so far by Team Saskatchewan at the beginning of this game.
Here comes Team PEI bringing it into the offensive zone. That's Divine. Good pressure by Team Saskatchewan to come away with the ring. And putting in some speed with the breakaway here. They find Fleury up front, all alone in front of the net. Good save. Danielle Stedman with a very good save for Team PEI to keep this game tied.
Yeah, great chance for Team Saskatchewan there.
That would have been a good pass to Fleury, but she couldn't take control. Now she will pass to her sister, who also cannot stab that one, and the net was dislodged apparently.
Yeah, net's off, so the ring's going to go back to Team Saskatchewan. And Team Saskatchewan's had a lot of great chances so far in this game. They're just looking to capitalize.
Brianna Hess is going to play the ring for Team Saskatchewan. Leaves it to Paige. Paige weaves around, finds a shot that's blocked. They get it back. Hess at the free play circle. Good back pass there, but even better was the interception by Team PEI with Fisher. Just dumped that ring into the neutral zone, and Hess is going to get it for Team Saskatchewan. Sapieha dumps it in. Team PEI with some good defensive efforts here. Larkin brings it to the offensive zone. Back to Larkin. Shoots. Misses. So a fast-paced start to this game as we are still tied at 0-0.
Oh, penalty coming up here.
That was a strong collision there. And
we're going to have a major penalty called here.
So major penalty coming up. 4 minutes of player advantage.
So Daniel Hayes, number 7 for Team PEI, is going to get a 4-minute major for body contact. And you could see there the hit was a little bit from behind, so that's why that one's going to be a 4-minuter.
So Team Saskatchewan will get an extra player on the ice for the next 4 minutes. Always good to remember that this is a fully served penalty, so even if they score, they still have the player advantage. Here's Power in the neutral zone. Just dumps it in. Divine chasing after it, and she gets it. Team PEI taking control with the shot that misses high once again. Divine trying to get that one. She can't. We have a whistle, and it's going to be Team PEI ring.
Yeah, bottom third call there on Team Saskatchewan, so the ring is going to go back to Team PEI. And good start to this penalty kill for Team PEI. Lots of control so far in the first 30 seconds of their penalty kill.
We'll see if they can keep the ring away from their defensive zone as they try to kill off as much time of this penalty as they can. Here's the pass up front. Almost sneaked by Saskatchewan goalie. Here's another one. Matheson battling for it. Teams are still trying to get that ring, and now we finally have a whistle.
We're going to go back to the goalie here for a goalie ring.
It's a goalie ring for Team Saskatchewan as they try to take advantage of this 4-minute penalty. Here's Kale, gets the pass inside. Weaving around. Try to go top corner there. Good save.
Yeah, nice try there by Kale. That top corner was open. Just last minute save there by the goalie.
So Stedman with some good hand-eye coordination to get to that ring. As Team Saskatchewan gets it once again in the offensive zone. This is Carter. Fleury. Circles around. Passes the ring to her sister. This is Fleury. We'll give it back to Carter. Carter with the shot. Can't get the reset. We have 8 seconds on the clock. Fleury shoots, scores! Heavy shot by Kayla Fleury. Buries it with 2:24 left in the penalty. And Team Saskatchewan takes the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Team Saskatchewan starts the scoring there, and you watched them cycle around the net there and try and set some people up on the low post, so really moving those Team PEI defensemen to get that goal in there.
We have 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first period, and Team Saskatchewan takes the lead. And they still have 2 minutes of extra player advantage. And they come in with speed. Fleury gets it to Carter. Skates to the benches. They're going to get a change in. Carter. A lot of patience here by Carter. And we have a whistle.
I believe the net is off again.
So the net is off, and Team Saskatchewan will get it back. They get a clock reset, so that was very interesting for them. And Davison will play the ring. Here's Hess, back to Davison. Davison skates around, leaves it to Page. Sierra Page creating space. Attempted a good pass there, but no control by Davison. And now Team PEI will intercept that ring, but no. Hess creates the turnover up front, and Saskatchewan gets it once again. Weaves inside, she scores! What a pretty goal!
Yeah, second goal on this power play for Team Saskatchewan, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from the offensive players here on this line. They're able to break through that triangle a few times on that shift, finding the holes there and getting out front.
So Brianna Hess gets the goal for Team Saskatchewan. They reach the 2-0 lead. And still some time left on this penalty.
Yeah, so this has been a big power play for Team Saskatchewan.
Fisher plays it in neutral ice. PEI dumps the ring in. And trying to find some space inside with the shot. Good save. Here comes Team Saskatchewan. Lots of open ice for Team Saskatchewan right now. Sapieha can't get control of that ring. And Gray will now.
Great support here by Team Saskatchewan as they come up the ice.
Now they get a line change. Team PI just trying to clear that ring out. And now here's Corny. The pass inside. They try to get it back to Corny. And now she'll get that ring. Yang with the shot. Misses. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Team Saskatchewan. That would have been a good pass, but intercepted by Team PEI. There's Corny. Yang all alone inside, takes control of the ring, and misses the shot. What a good chance that was. But Yang can't capitalize to extend the Saskatchewan lead. Here's Corny creating the turnover. Yang passes it to Corny. Can't stab the ring, has to come back to get it. Corny with the shot that misses. And this is Abby Corny. Leaves it behind, skates to the benches, completes the line change. Fleury. Here's Fleury, and what another good save.
Yeah, great save. That was some good passing there by Team Saskatchewan.
Here's Jenna Carter. Almost trickles by the goalie, but Team Saskatchewan still has it. And now the pass misses the mark, and Team PI will bring it back. Penalty over. Carter with another heavy shot that's saved by the goalie. And the referees will whistle the play dead.
We're seeing a lot of pressure by Team Saskatchewan. They're playing some great man on right now and forcing those turnovers.
Shot count is 8-3, Team Saskatchewan. Power will have to come all the way back to get that ring, as Team PI is having some trouble leaving the defensive zone, and now a player falls on the ice. We'll see who that is. Seems to be Maddie Fisher.
That's slow to get up there.
She will skate back to the bench, and we hope everything is okay.
Refs are going to talk about that one.
And we'll see what the call will be. Fisher already back on the PI bench.
So the ring is going to go to Team Saskatchewan at center with under a minute left in this first period.
So scary moment there, but Fisher seems to be okay, and Team Saskatchewan gets the ring. Sapieha. Good pass to Hess. Hess almost loses it, but gets it back. Here's Davison. We have Page calling for the pass. Couldn't get it. And now Chandler trying the breakaway here for Team PI. No control on that pass. About to come back to get it. And strong battle on the boards.
High sticking penalty call here.
So another penalty coming up.
And I believe it's Team Saskatchewan that's going to go back on the power play.
So with 11 seconds left in this first period, Team Saskatchewan gets another player advantage, and they will start the second period with an extra player on the ice. Page gets it to Davison. Davison attempted the pass to Hess.
Crease violation there. The ring's going to go back to the goalie for less than a second.
And that'll do it for the first period of play. Team Saskatchewan dominating a little bit right now. Team PI having all sorts of trouble to leave their defensive zone, not really getting those passes to the right place there, Haley, and having a lot of trouble stabbing that ring.
Yeah, that's right, Julia. We're seeing a lot of pressure here from Team Saskatchewan on the forecheck, not giving much to Team PEI, so they're having some trouble breaking out of their own end. I think PEI is going to need to look to make some more support passes here and really open up that ice if they're going to get some offensive time here.
And from Red Deer, Alberta, happy Family Day, everybody. And we want to give a big shout out here to the Regina Ringette Association watching this game. They're having a little watch party today on Family Day. And we were talking to Coach Kelly Markwart. He asked us to give everybody at home a big hug all the way from Alberta.
Yeah, great for this team to have some support from fans back home, I'm sure.
And I'm sure the fans are happy with the score right now as Team Saskatchewan leads.
Yeah, some great play so far from Team Saskatchewan. So we're going to start this one with Team Saskatchewan back on the power play. And so far they've been pretty effective on their power play. Both their goals have been scored on power play.
Here's Team PEI trying to kill off some time of that power play. They weave inside, get a shot off. Good save.
Yeah, great chance there.
Gray gets a cross ice to Sapieha. Gets the pass in the offensive zone. Horney takes control, gives it away, and they score! Beautiful pass and the shot to extend the Saskatchewan lead.
Yeah, another great setup there. Team Saskatchewan forward was all alone in front of the net there, so great pass over there and a quick one-time shot.
So that was Yang with the goal to make it 3-0 Team Saskatchewan.
And we are going to go back to 5-on-5 Ringette now.
Here's Matheson for Team PEI. Matheson shoots. Good save.
Yeah, good shot there.
Blomqvist. Some pressure by Team PEI on the breakout. They get it to Corney. Corney sends it in.
We're seeing some 2-on checking here from Team PEI, trying to be aggressive on that forecheck.
Here's Blomqvist. Corney. Team Saskatchewan getting a change. Kale shoots. That's stopped by the goalie. Team PEI taking control of possession.
Great effort there to get that touch.
No one has control now. Team PEI gets it. Power coming in inside. She shoots. What a save by Jansen. Team PEI gets it back with power. Costello. Not a lot of space. Back past Devine. Trickles by and Team Saskatchewan takes control. A couple good chances for Team PEI. They can't capitalize. The game is still 3-0. And that one will roll easily. Team PEI, but the goalie commits the turnover. Here's Saskatchewan with speed inside. They can't get the shot off. Here's Davison. Weaving, trying to find space. She does. But that is stopped by the goalie. And we have a 5 count now. She couldn't get rid of that ring fast enough. A lot of pressure by Team Saskatchewan on that goalie ring, and they will get possession back.
Yeah, we're also seeing Team PEI start to play a little bit more aggressive, try to force some turnovers. So we'll see what Team Saskatchewan does to counteract that play.
Here's a pass up front. Team PEI will break out. We get it to Chandler. Can't take control, and now we have a whistle that will stop the play. And
penalty coming.
we'll see who gets sent to the box here. I believe it'll be...
I believe it's Chandler that's going to the box.
She's not happy at all.
Not liking the call. It was a battle for the ring there, just going towards the boards, and Chandler just gave a little bit of an extra body check there. He's going to get 2 minutes for body contact. So Team Saskatchewan back on the power play.
Oh, they tried a quick pass there, but Paige couldn't take control, and now they'll circle around and try to get something going. They find a good pass. They don't get the reset. We'll see who takes possession here now. Team PEI coming out of their zone. Another whistle.
Team PEI is going to get that ring at center. I'm sure Team PEI is hoping that their power or their penalty kill here is a little bit stronger than it has been so far in the game.
Here's Divine. Brings the pass inside. Gets it back. Divine circling around. Will try to ignite something for Team PEI in the second period. She finds a good pass to Matheson, who shoots. And that'll be held in by Saskatchewan goalie. Horney. Sapieha dumps it in. Horney will skate to get it, and she does. Good control. Horney tried the centering pass. She gets the ring back. We have 2 seconds on the shot clock, and that'll do it. Shot clock expires, and PEI will get it back.
So under a minute left on this PEI penalty.
Matheson gets the ring from the goalie. Horney brings it back for Team Saskatchewan. Already takes the pass, weaves inside, and good save by Team PEI. As once again, they're having some trouble leaving their defensive zone. Now they get the pass, but Team Saskatchewan applying a lot of pressure to get that ring back. Fleury gives it to her sister, who scores. What a pretty goal.
Some great passing there. Kale started that playoff down in the neutral zone, making that great play, and they're able to get another good pass out front and put that one in the net.
So that will end the penalty. And some loud Saskatchewan fans in the stands.
So once again, Team Saskatchewan's able to capitalize on that power play.
So they're doing really well right now. After starting the tournament 0-2. Here's McCormack trying to find a pass inside. Divine. Good pass, but it's intercepted.
Bottom third call here. The ring is going to go back to Team PEI.
So Team PEI has it up front.
Team PEI, you can see them trying to set some picks and get something going in the offensive zone here.
So far, they haven't been too successful in the offensive side of play. Larkin plays the wing. And now the PEI fans trying to cheer their team on. As Karan finds the space, gets the shot, and we have a penalty coming up. Larkin
PEI pulls their goalie. They're going to get that fourth attacker in there.
McCormack. And now Team Saskatchewan will touch the ring, and they're going to get the tripping call.
So it's going to be JC Kale going to the box here.
Not happy with that call either.
So Team PEI goes on the penalty or the power play, and it's going to be a big power play for these guys to hopefully get something going here.
Chandler. Oh, strong checking by Team Saskatchewan as they bring that one out, and pretty pass on the breakaway. Pass inside, and good save. Very speedy breakaway by Team Saskatchewan after a strong check on defense, and Devine will try to get that one. They keep it alive. The ring is still loose, and ref will stop the play.
I love the way that Saskatchewan's setting up here as PEI breaks into their end. They're making sure to grab their men and push up here on the blue line, not giving Team PEI any space to make those passes and break in.
So some good defensive efforts by Team Saskatchewan as they have 1 minute and 20 seconds left to penalty to kill here. McMonagle couldn't keep control of that, and here comes Team Saskatchewan with Page. Gets it into Corny. Stopped by the goalie. CPI. Can't find a pass to leave the defensive zone. Now they do with McMonagle. Good back pass. They get it in. Right in front of the net. Had a chance that was Legault, but
crease violation, so the ring is going to go back to Team PEI.
So they have another 30 seconds on the shot clock to get something ignited with 40 seconds left on the penalty. Here comes Team PEI. This is Power. Tried the back pass that's intercepted. Good defensive effort by Team Saskatchewan once again. Scar brings it to neutral ice. Saskatchewan just dumping the ring in. This is Yang going after it. She gets it. Back pass. Corny comes back to get it. Corny will try to get the reset, but Team PEI gets the rebound. And penalty over. Here comes Team PEI up front with the shot. Just misses. Larkin.
Caught the defense a little bit flat-footed there and was able to break in.
Another shot. Team PEI can't capitalize, but they still have possession of the ring. This is Costello trying to find space inside. Checked by Team Saskatchewan. Corny skating after the ring. Fleury gets it. Saskatchewan still has it in the offensive zone with Fleury, as both teams will get a change in. Fleury leaves the ring. They have 5 seconds. And they managed to get the shot up in time to try to get the reset, but the goalie keeps that one for Team PEI. Chandler with a good stab. She brings it in. Devine skating after it.
Yeah, we're going to have a 4-in call here. Just a little miscommunication there by Team Saskatchewan, so the ring is going to go back to Team PEI. And I like what I'm seeing from this triangle here in the defensive end by Team Saskatchewan. They're playing very aggressive and pushing out on Team PEI, and they are forcing lots of turnovers and getting that ring possession.
Here's Team PEI trying to find an answer for that strong defensive effort as they get a shot off, but that misses wide. Chandler with the shot. That's saved on the rebound, still alive. Good second effort by Team PI, but they missed the mark. They have the ring once again. Some pressure on the forecheck right now for Team PI as they get another possession in the attempt to back pass inside. That is intercepted. Sapieha gets that. Good effort to keep that one in. Team PI.
A little bit of pressure from Team PI here.
Fleury will calm things down for Team Saskatchewan. Here's Fleury on the boards. She will lose that ring as Team PI clears it out. Kale. This is Davison. Davison keeping control. Good effort. Davison still has it. Attempts the pass. That is banked and comes back. Team Saskatchewan. Now the ring is loose. 3 seconds on the clock. They can't not get the resets. And it's going to be a goalie ring for Team PEI. So Prince Edward Island finding some rhythm offensively here, just haven't been able to capitalize on it yet. And now Team Saskatchewan will try to take back the offensive control of this game. Here's Page, shoots, misses. Battle on the boards, ring comes loose.
Penalty coming up here.
Yeah. So Page was stripped, I believe.
Yeah, tripping call. And Team Saskatchewan will go back on the player advantage as Carly Matheson heads to the box for Team Prince Edward Island. So 2-minute power play with just over 2 minutes left in this period. Here comes the shot by Horny. That misses wide, but they get a shot clock reset. Good centering pass. Horny. Hannah Corney gets it to Yang. Whistle stops the play. Team Saskatchewan gets it back. So again, lots of pressure here from Team Saskatchewan.
And now Team PEI gets some fresh legs on the ice. This is Corney with a pass to Yang. Free pass circle. Team PEI gets that ring. Trying to clear it out. Divine. Scar gets it to Team Saskatchewan. Corney brings it in to Scar, and they score.
So big goal, just under a minute left in this period.
That will end the player advantage. Team Saskatchewan gets another one.
So Samantha Scar with that goal, and that's looking like a lot of the Team Saskatchewan goals so far in this game. Just lots of quick passes, one pass up front, and a quick shot. It's working well for Team Saskatchewan today.
Less than a minute left in the period. They reached their 5th goal, and Team PEI with a quick attempt here, they couldn't capitalize, and they will get the ring back. Chandler sends a pass across. The shot, that's stopped, and they get the reset. Karan. Circling around, leads it to Larkin. Larkin, good shot attempt, but they get the reset. Chandler, too strong on that pass. Saskatchewan already brings it back. And now
It's going to be a goalie ring.
As they couldn't keep that ring moving. Team Saskatchewan gets it with 7 seconds left on the period. They almost commit the turnover. Now Team PI will get it. Chandler's centering pass.
Great save.
Ron couldn't capitalize on the rebound.
A major trip penalty called here at the end of this period.
So this will do it for the first half of this first game of day 3 here at the Ringette competition at the Canada Games 2019 in Red Deer, Alberta. And the teams will get a break. So will we. Now's the time to make some coffee if you're a fan at home. And we'll see you in 10 minutes or so.
Team Saskatchewan penalty to number 94, Dana
The other one as well.
4 minutes for major tripping. Time of the penalty, 0 seconds. Pénalité à l'équipe représentante de Saskatchewan. Un numéro 94, Dana Sophia. 4 minutes pour pénalité majeure pour faire trébucher. Temps de la pénalité, 0 secondes. Okay, trivia time, fans. If you know the right answer, go find Lee by the Hall of Fame, and he will give you a Waskasoo zipper tag. So the question today is, what is the diameter of a ringette ring in centimeters? So what is the diameter of a ringette ring in centimeters? So if you know the answer, go find Lee by the Hall of Fame section. venues across the city and at our fan store in Bauer Place. Les produits officiels des Jeux d'hiver du Canada 2019 sont en vente sur les différents sites de jeux à travers la ville de Red Deer, ainsi que notre boutique des fans située à la place Bauer. our great team of volunteers who have made these Canada Games possible. Merci à notre équipe de bénévoles incroyables sans qui les Jeux d'hiver du Canada 2019 n'auraient pas été possibles.
We are almost ready to come back with the second half of Saskatchewan versus Prince Edward Island, day 3 of the Ringette competitions. Canada Winter Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta.
Yeah, and right now Team Saskatchewan is sitting pretty comfortably with a 5-goal lead, but we'll see that Team PEI is gonna get a 4-minute power play here to start off the period.
So Sapieha was sent to the box for a
major tripping call.
And Team PEI will try to turn this game around.
So PEI starting off man on here.
Here's Kale. We get it inside. Kale gets the pass back, centering pass, but Fleury will retain that one. Kale gets the pass, tries to get the reset, and she hit the post, but couldn't get the rebound. Battle on the boards. Kept alive by Team Saskatchewan. Here's Fleury with a good move and the shot, but misses the net.
Team Saskatchewan's got to be careful with those line changes there.
Carter brings it in. Kale with the shot.
Penalty coming up here.
Penalty. Team Saskatchewan controlling that ring. Killing off some penalty time as they wait for their penalty. And now, finally, Team PEI will touch that ring and will send a player to the box as Team Saskatchewan goalie now skates back to the net.
So we have a body contact call here and just fast breaks into the zone by Team Saskatchewan, not leaving those defensemen much of a choice there.
And that's Maddie Fisher that's sent to the box for Team PEI.
So for 2 minutes, we're going to have 4-on-4 Ringette. Looks like they're having some troubles with the clock.
So troubles with the clock has been a recurring theme in these past few days. We're all
like
set
they have it
now,
sorted out here.
and we're ready to go.
Fisher, 2 minutes for body contact. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 52 seconds.
Scar.
So
and
interesting here. Team PEI setting up man on right off the free pass.
Scar and Hayes dancing around as they awaited the pass, and Scar gets that ring. Team PEI will bring it out. Oh, bad turnover there, and Davison can't get the shot off. Another turnover by PEI.
Yeah, risky pass there from the goalie.
Carter banks it to Davison. Davison gets it back to Carter. Good pass to Scar. She shoots, and that's a crease violation, I believe.
Yeah, Scar's in the crease there. The ring's going to go to the goalie.
So Team PEI goalie gets that ring. Good interception by Gray. Pass inside to Carter. And
crease violation there, so the ring is going to go back to Team Saskatchewan. But a great defensive effort as Carter was all alone in front of the net.
that was a good defensive effort by Team PEI, but they commit the violation and Hess will play the ring for Team Saskatchewan. Page. Back to Hess with the shot. That's saved. Good save by the PEI goalie. Matheson gets it for PEI. Brings it to neutral ice. Legault skating after it. She gets control. Back to Matheson. Matheson finds the space. Weak shot. Couldn't get anything going there, and Team Saskatchewan will bring it out. Some pressure here by Team PEI as they finally get the pass across, but couldn't stab that one. Page, now she gets it. She will come inside and take the shot. Another good save. The rebound is still alive. And the shot, another save by the Team PEI goalie as Hess took that shot and Stedman kept this a 5-0 game. McMonagle. Centering pass, good pass. Even better save.
Great chance.
Jansen had the pass intercepted. They're right in front of the net. That was a risky play. But Team Saskatchewan will now break out of their zone. Saskatchewan goalie living dangerously right now. Good patience by Team PEI to wait for that ring, but they can't keep control. Courtney touched that ring in the neutral zone, so she couldn't touch it on the defensive side. Here comes Team PEI, McCormack. The shot misses wide. Here's McCormack. The captain, the shot. Heavy shot, but misses again. Ring is loose, and now Team Saskatchewan will get it back as Sepia skates back to the bench, and the penalty is over. Carter lobs it up. Courtney gets it, the shot. What a pretty shot, and they score.
Yeah, great shot by Courtney.
Top corner, left side, and a pretty pass from the neutral zone.
Yeah, impressive pickup there by Abby Corney as the pass was shot high in the air and rolling. The PEI defenseman was unable to get control, and Abby Corney makes that stab and a great shot to finish.
So an elite goal for Team Saskatchewan on that play. Solid play all around. Team PEI attempts a pass inside that is missed. We have a whistle. Chandler was battling for that ring. Team Saskatchewan has it in the neutral zone with Scar. They bring it in with speed. This is Fleury. Leaves it behind. The ring rolling around. But Fleury gets control back. Attempts to reset, and the net is now
a little bit of confusion there after that collision. I believe the ring is going to be a defensive free pass for Team PEI.
So we have some music in the arena right now. I'm very curious to find out where that's coming from. Team PEI dumping the ring in.
Team PEI coaches are not happy there. They're looking for a penalty.
They're not going to get it. And Team PEI's coaching staff was not that happy yesterday either with a few calls, and they're Oh, Davison gets away with one there as she touched that ring on both sides of the blue line. But she'll take it.
Yeah, play continues.
Back pass. Coming to get it is Hess. Oh, the save. The ring was kept alive. Both teams still battling, and now Team PEI will try to bring it out with McMonagle. She gets it to Devine. Good battle, and Team Saskatchewan takes possession once again with Gray. Here's Davison with speed, weaving around, and now she'll start all over again from the outside. Saskatchewan will get a change in, and Davison with a lot of patience now attempting a centering pass that is reeled in by Team PEI goalie. Hess attempted a pass, intercepted.
Some sloppy passes from Team Saskatchewan here.
Page with the shot. That's kept in by Stedman, and she will not get rid of the ring. She will just give possession right back to Team Saskatchewan.
Yeah, those Team PEI defensemen are going to need a break there after that shift. Lots of turnovers, and you could see them starting to try and make those support passes and get the ring out of their own end, but Team Saskatchewan was relentless on that forecheck.
Yang plays the ring to Corny. Back to Yang. The shot, she scores! Quick release by Yang. Buries another one for Team Saskatchewan.
Nice shot from the outside by Yang.
So good power, good release. No chance for Stedman as Team Saskatchewan.
Looks like we have a timeout call here by Team PEI. They're going to look to change the momentum of the game.
And we were talking to the Saskatchewan coaching staff earlier, Haley, and these are two of the youngest teams in this Ringette tournament.
Yeah, that's right. We were talking the other day about how Team PEI has a 14-year-old player on their team. So interesting to see these two teams play against each other.
So this is probably a good experience for this young team, because we have teams like Team Manitoba that is basically just made out of 19-year-olds, and then we have these guys. We're here with 14-year-olds and 16-year-olds, so that's a really good experience for the youngsters.
Yeah, some unbelievable young talent in this game today.
We will continue to see them for years to come.
So we'll set up here 5-on-5. Just over 6 minutes left in this period.
McCormack, Team PEI, gets it inside. Legault. Shot attempt was blocked. Legault try to get the rebound. They don't get the clock to reset. They attempted another shot there, and now since Saskatchewan regains possession before the shot clock expires, they just bring it back out. A lot of speed. Good stab. Here's Corny inside. That's going to be Saskatchewan ring.
Crease violation there.
Team PEI committing the crease violation is going to come back to Saskatchewan as both teams will get a change in.
So Team PEI back to the zone setup off the offensive free pass.
There's Fleury, couldn't stab the ring, and Team PEI will bring it back out. Cross-ice pass. Good passing right now for Team PEI, but that one is intercepted. Pretty play, and we'll see what they do on the breakaway here. Team Saskatchewan coming in with Carter. That's left behind to Scar. Scar weaves, finds the shot. That's saved by Stedman. Team Saskatchewan has it once again up front. The shot, and
that was a close one.
Was very close, but misses the net as Stedman makes a pretty save. Here comes Team Saskatchewan again. A lot of speed. They're circling around with Fleury. She gets it to Carter, who can't get control of that one. Team PI on the outside. Power. Power loops back. Cross-size pass, good pass, and they score!
A penalty was being called as Team PI scored that goal, but that goal will cancel out the penalty and will remain 5-on-5.
So Olivia Devine scores for Team PI. Their first one of the game. They would have had a penalty, but that one is negated as they score on the play. Team Saskatchewan still has a pretty comfortable lead.
So 5 seconds there. Team PI is going to get the ring, and Team PEI once again set up man on right off that free pass, not leaving many options for Team Saskatchewan.
McMonagle will play the ring. Team PI having some trouble getting that pass inside. Costello gets it to Devine right in front of the net, but good coverage there by Team Saskatchewan. We'll get it back. They neutralize. This is Power. Trying to keep it in. She does. Costello. Costello finds the space for herself, and we
hooking penalty
have
being called here.
Yes.
Just a bit of a hole there in the triangle of Team Saskatchewan, letting the Team PEI forward through, and the only option that the defenseman had left was to hook her.
So sometimes there's no way around the penalty. And Davison will get into the box. For a 2-minute penalty for hooking. As Team Saskatchewan leads 7-1. Saskatchewan trying to kill off some seconds of that power play. Corny. Attempted the centering pass. That would have been a good pass, but no luck there, and Kirkland brings it back.
Kale does a great job getting back there to avoid the 2-on-1 situation.
That was Legault up front, but that's going to be a goalie ring for Team Saskatchewan.
So once again, we see a change in the way that PEI set up as they've moved to a zone defensive system.
That ring, surprising everyone, and gets to the other side. Corny. Free pass play here. Yang now circles around as Team Saskatchewan tries to kill off the penalty. Scar up front, she shoots! Good save by Stedman.
Nice move by Scar.
Larkin. Devine. Back pass. Devine gets it back. Still has it, tries to find the space for the shot. They can't get the shot off yet, but they still have the ring, and now we have a goalie ring for Team Saskatchewan. So good defensive effort by Team Saskatchewan, not letting that shot off. Now the ring is played along the boards, and the refs will stop the play dead.
So a goalie ring here.
Team Saskatchewan. Scar finds a cross-size pass to Fleury on the free play circle. Fleury to Fleury. She shoots. Stedman gets that one. Gets rid of it quickly to Larkin. Larkin gets to Fisher, but she did not. Yes, she did. She tipped that ring. Power. Good pass And another good save by the Team Saskatchewan goalie, Mackenzie Jansen. As the net is dislodged and the play is stopped.
A great opportunity for Team PEI.
Very good passing display for Team PEI with a lot of speed coming in to the offensive zone. And found a pretty pass there, but just couldn't capitalize. And the net was knocked out.
Tried to catch the goalie off guard there with a quick shot.
Good try. Team PEI still has it in the offensive zone. Power. Leaves it to Devine. Devine spinning. Passing it. Here's Devine in front. Not a lot of space, and Team Saskatchewan will clear it out. Here's Hess.
Under a minute left in this third period.
Hess gets the pass. Team PEI clears it out. Costello. Good patience by Costello. Now gets it to the offensive zone to Devine. Devine up front, she shoots. Gets the reset and the rebound. Team PEI still battling for the ring, and they get it in the offensive zone. Shot blocked. Matheson will skate after it. She gets possession. She shoots and once again misses, but some pressure right now by Team PEI. It seems Saskatchewan will try to clear that ring out, but they're having some trouble right now. Some defensive miscommunication. As the third period comes to an end, Team PEI now on the board. The score is 7-1, and teams will have a minute here to try to assess the situation and come back strong for the fourth period. But Team PEI, Haley, finding some chances.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of change in play by Team PEI in this last period. They started out the game with a 2-on checking, and it wasn't working out so good for them. Team Saskatchewan was making those support passes and able to easily get the ring out of their zone. So Team PEI switched to a zone coverage system, and I think it's starting to work out for them. They're starting to make some turnovers and get a little bit more time in the offensive end. We also talked about earlier how Ringette actually joined the Winter Games for the first time in Charlottetown, PEI. So in 1991, the Canada Winter Games were in Charlottetown, and that was the first time Ringette was played as a part of this competition.
And Prince Edward Island will host the national championships this year in April. So we're really seeing the growth in this Ringette culture on Prince Edward Island, and that's really nice to see. And it's really great to see these girls out here in Alberta having a good time competing.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see some of these same players from Team PEI at those Canadian Ringette Championships in April. We'll also see this same Team PEI again tonight, as this is the first game of their day, and they play 2 today. Again against Team Ontario, I believe, at 5:30.
So Team BC had 2 games yesterday, and Team PEI gets 2 games today. Here's Legault up front. Team PEI still has possession. That wing is left behind to Matheson, who falls to the ground, but no call, and Team Saskatchewan will clear it out with Kale. Kale, cross-ice pass, very good control. Team Saskatchewan will slow things down with Corney, who now gets a shot off. That is saved by the goalie, and Team PEI gets the rebound. Larkin, lead pass, too strong. Blomqvist with a good effort. Corney misses the pass, but Yang gets it. Attempts the pass inside, but no luck. Good forecheck by Team Saskatchewan as they bring it back and keep control. Here's Team Saskatchewan. Corney, good job finding space there to get the shot off. Here's Corny. Another shot, another save. A lot of pressure by Team Saskatchewan right now as they take control of that ring once again. This is Voikin. Or excuse me, that was Fleury. Fleury weaves around with the shot.
So Saskatchewan pulls their goalie here. The penalty coming up to Team PEI for tripping. So Carter was tripped up there, and
we'll see who heads to the box.
it looks like we have 2 penalties coming to the box.
So Carter back in the box for Team Saskatchewan. I don't see who's in the box for Team PEI. That's Haley Larkin for Team PEI in the box right now.
So we have a tripping for Larkin and a body for Carter. So we'll have 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes.
Hawkins trying to take advantage of the extra space that the 4-on-4 provides them with. They get the reset.
Oh, a big collision there in front of the net.
So no penalty on the play, but the refs will stop.
Yeah, that was just 2 players going towards the ring, and no one tend to have a collision there, so no penalty.
Stick. Broken stick on the play as the refs try to get rid of the shreds, and that one was just destroyed.
Team PI is asking a few questions here.
They want to keep that stick on the bench, apparently. We'll see what the refs.
Looks like the coach is trying to wave the coach over. Or the coach is trying to wave the ref over, sorry.
So they'll have a chat about that stick. PI coaching staff not happy. They wanted to keep that stick with them.
So the refs are going to have a discussion here.
And I think they will get that stick. We'll see what they decide here. This is very unusual.
So the other ref is going to go have a discussion with the coach.
And it would appear that the music that we were hearing earlier comes from PEI fans in the stands. So that's one mystery solved.
Oh, there we go. I think this is an interesting situation here because I think typically when there is a broken stick, you're not supposed to give it back to the team. It's supposed to go in the garbage can.
Yes.
But for some reason, this Team PEI really wants to have that stick.
We had a similar situation yesterday, and they were able to keep the stick. The refs allowed that. But
today it's not looking like it.
Yes. So that decision is final. They don't get the stick, and Team Saskatchewan has it up front or in the defensive zone. Now they bring it up front with a lot of speed, but Matheson
bottom third call, and the ring is going to go back to Team Saskatchewan. And this game seems to be getting quite physical.
Final period of play, 10 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, and the players are leaving it all out there. A lot of physicality going on. Saskatchewan still has a very comfortable lead. Here's Team Saskatchewan. Hess attempted the pass. No luck.
Yeah, no one was there for that pass.
Page now gets it. Have a little battle going on. Team PI regains possession. This is McMonagle. Centering pass to Kirkland. She couldn't keep control of that one. Good effort in the neutral zone by Team PI to keep possession of that ring as we have 38 seconds left in the
Oh, and
phase.
we have a penalty coming up to Team Saskatchewan.
There you go.
So we're going to have a delay of game call here. We saw that fourth man enter the zone, and because she was directly in the play checking and trying to block that Team PEI player from getting a shot, then she is going to get a delay of game penalty. So now we're going to have some 4-on-3 for about 30 seconds, and this is a great opportunity for Team PEI.
So we have a lot of time left in this fourth period, and Team PEI gets a golden chance to get something going with McCormack. Now leads it to Power. Tries the shot, then misses.
So set up again.
McCormack, Power. McCormack. It's back to Power. Quick shot there, and good save by Jansen.
So crease violation, the ring is going to go back to Team PEI. And we're seeing a lot of movement from this Team PEI. Typically when you have a 3-on-2 like this, they set up in a triangle and not a lot of movement by the players, but we were seeing a lot of skating and rotations being done.
Matheson can stab that, now she does. Monagle gets the pass inside to Power, and they score!
Great play.
Team PEI gets their second of the game with Power, capitalizing on the two-player advantage to bring this game to 7-2.
Yeah, good job by Power to just get out front in between those two defensemen and get that quick shot off.
So Corny will skate back.
So those first two penalties had expired, and that last penalty of Team Saskatchewan is going to come out of the box, and we're back to 5-on-5 now.
So 5-on-5 Ringette. We had a couple penalties, and now we're back to full strength. This is Kale for Team Saskatchewan. Cross-ice pass, very good pass to Corny. Corny in the circle, back pass, nobody home. Cormac gets it. She'll try to clear that one out. She does, but good effort by Corny. Gets that one back. Finds Kale. Kale gets it to Blomqvist. Blomqvist still has it. Shoots. Kept in by the PEI goalie. Who will find, now they'll find Chandler in neutral ice. Good effort by both sides here. Good battle for the ring. Corny gets the best of that one. Brings it around, and no one there. As Team PEI will get it back. Good interception, but there's a whistle on the play.
Oh, and Team PEI is going to go back on the power play.
That was a high sticking call, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it was, and I believe that's Hannah Corny that's going to be going to the box.
So Hannah Corny to the box, and Team PEI gets another chance with an extra player and some open ice. Try to get something ignited.
And we have a timeout called here by Team Saskatchewan.
That's a good call, probably. Team PEI seems to be back in this game. Lots of good battles in neutral ice right now, and with the extra player advantage,
yeah,
talk things over.
Little change in momentum here in this last period as Team PEI's put a little bit more pressure on, and I think Team Saskatchewan's getting a little comfortable with their lead, and it's not working out as well for them in these past few minutes.
To number 17, Hannah Corny, 2 minutes for high stick. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
So Team PEI will try to take advantage of this penalty as Hannah Corny is in the box for high sticking. And we're ready to get things restarted in this fourth period of the first game.
So we got Voik and Scar and the two flurries on the penalty kill.
Here's Devine, gets the pass to Power. Quick pass to Devine. Oh, attempted a pass there that misses the mark. And Team Saskatchewan on the breakaway with Fleury, and that's going to be a penalty.
So a tripping call.
That will end the play advantage as Team PEI will send a player to the box.
Just a fast break there by Team Saskatchewan and got the PEI defenseman caught and resulted in a tripping penalty.
That's going to be Christina Devine to the box for Team PEI. So just 25 seconds of advantage before Team Saskatchewan gets that penalty, and we're back to 4-on-4. Oh, strong play right in front of the net. We can't capitalize, and Team Saskatchewan will get the ring back. Fleury will play the ring for Team Saskatchewan. Here's Fleury, circles around on the outside. Tries to find the space, still has it, will loop back around. Attempted to leave it to her sister there, the other Fleury, but no luck, and Team PEI will bring it back.
A good read there by Team PEI to make that interception.
And now nifty play to get it out, as there wasn't a lot of space there. Good pressure by Team Saskatchewan as they already bring it back with Fleury. Now gives it to Voikin.
Oh, a big hit there.
Or excuse me, that was Chandler.
The boarding call.
We'll see who gets sent to the box here for Team PEI, and Team Saskatchewan now has a 2-player advantage after that call.
So a 3-on-2 now on the other side for Team Saskatchewan, and we'll see how they set up.
Davison will play the ring. Gets the pass back quickly. Team Saskatchewan with some quick passes.
Great pass.
Davison gets the pass. Gets it back in front. Here's Davison. Quick shot that misses the mark, and they will not get the reset. Team PEI goalie gets the ring back as the shot clock expires.
Team Saskatchewan does a great job covering that pass.
And now the penalty is over for Team Saskatchewan as Hannah Corney skates back to the bench.
So 5-on-3.
5-on-3 Ringette for the next 14 seconds.
Great defensive play there.
This Team Saskatchewan applying a lot of pressure right now. Oh, the shot, and they score!
With just 3 seconds left on that first Team PEI penalty. So Devine's going to come out of the box.
And that's just what they needed to get some momentum back.
Yeah, that's right.
Sierra Page with the goal. And good effort by Team Saskatchewan to not let that PEI momentum get out of control for them.
And interesting here that Team Saskatchewan is playing zone when they are on the power play.
Devine gets it inside. Worked out for them as Team Saskatchewan already gets that one back. Back pass to the neutral zone. Very good pass. Here comes Davison. Leaves it to Hess. Pass is intercepted, but Page comes back to get it. Page couldn't keep control of that one. Now the shot is blocked, and Team PEI will carry it back out. Wow, great control there by Gray, but some good interceptions here by Team Saskatchewan. Gray and Page coming in. They get a couple shots off, but that one is reeled in by the goalie.
Team PEI penalty expires just as they're breaking into the offensive zone.
And another good effort by Team Saskatchewan on the defensive side. Gray will get it. Poor Gray, she's been tripping a couple times.
She's been knocked down a few times.
Larkin with the shot, heavy shot by Larkin that misses the net. Battle on the boards now is going to be stopped by the refs. goalie ring. Here's Blomqvist for Team Saskatchewan. Corny, neutral ice, finds the pass to Yang inside, who gets the pass across. Team Saskatchewan has it once again. Yang. Brought out by Team PEI. That could have been a call, but wasn't. Team PEI gets it in neutral ice. They move in quickly. They attempt the shot that is stopped by the Saskatchewan goalie. She manages to get rid of the ring, and now they have it on neutral ice with Yang. Yang gets the pass across. This is Corny. Corny still has it now, leaves it to Fleury. Fleury all alone, finds Kale. Kale with the shot that's blocked. Team PEI brings it out, manages to clear it. Devine keeps that one in and finds a good pass. Team Saskatchewan once again with a defensive effort. Fleury, good move. There's the pass to the free play circle. Fleury skates it around, leaves it behind, and the shot is blocked. Scar intercepts the PEI pass. Here comes Team Saskatchewan with Fleury. They score.
Great shot. Fleury just breaks right through the middle there, and Scar puts the pass exactly where it needs to be for Fleury to get that shot.
So some pressure by Team Saskatchewan as Team PEI tried to break it out of their zone, and they capitalize on the opportunity and reach the 9-2 lead with 2:38 left in this game.
Team Saskatchewan, 9 goals scored by number 10, Kayla Fleury, assisted by number 11, Samantha Scar. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Legault couldn't get control of that pass, and Scar will bring it back out. Team Saskatchewan, total domination right now. Fleury gets it across, no control of that pass, but Team Saskatchewan keeps it in. Fleury, centering pass. She gets it back. Team Saskatchewan getting a change, so Team PEI. Attempt there, no luck. They get the reset, but Team PEI will get the rebound off the goalie. Chandler can't stab that pass. Here comes Davison for Team Saskatchewan. Back pass, nobody home. Here's Page.
Tries to make that pass there.
Ring rolled around for a second, and then Team PEI got it. Chandler, neutral ice, bank pass inside. It's Caron. Good move by Page, and brings it to Davison. Back to Page. Page with some space, but she misses the shot. And Hess has it for Team Saskatchewan. That's left to Davison, who attempts a pass there. Not a very good one. Now Gray, and
so the one ref misses that 4-in call, but the other one's on it. Gray just steps in a second too quick to be the 4th man in the zone. So with just over a minute left, Team PEI is going to get the ring at center.
And this will be the first win for Team Saskatchewan in this tournament after 3 days of competition. Team PEI has no wins as of yet, but they intercept that pass with Devine. They're still trying to get something going in the final minute as Devine got that shot off, but good save by the Saskatchewan goalie, and now they'll just calm things down. That's a 2-line pass, so Team PEI will regain control. Costello finds Devine up front. Power can't get the shot off, and she does, and another good save by the goalie, but Team PEI has it once again, and they shoot.
Good move there by Power.
So Jansen keeps that one to herself after a nifty move by Power to shoot that ring in. That's going to be a penalty. As soon as Team PEI touches the ring, we have 6 seconds left on this one. Team Saskatchewan will just skate this one off, and 9-2 the final score. Total domination as Team Saskatchewan gets the first win of the tournament, first win of the day, and Team PEI not in a very good position right now.
No. And Team PEI will get another chance for a win later tonight, but good first win for Team Saskatchewan.
So Team Saskatchewan now 1-2 as Team PEI gets an 0-3 record after 3 games. And these teams will now skate back home as we will come back at 12:30 for New Brunswick versus Alberta. The home team gets another chance after dropping their debut on day 1.
Yeah, a little bit of an upset on day 1 for Team Alberta, but it should be a good game this afternoon.
It's the Canada Winter Games 2019. This is Julia Cruz signing off with Haley Pluster. We'll be back at 12:30 for the second game of the day.
Dust down the driveway.